Listen to the sound of the pentatonic scale. Pentatonic means 5 notes in this scale. And this is a group of notes that's broadly used across lots of different musical cultures for folk melodies, pop melodies, and it's a scale that improvisers love to use in solos. So it's a great one to know about. Let's define the major pentatonic scale, the minor pentatonic scale, and then I'll explain how the two are related to each other. First, you can play a major pentatonic scale just by starting on G flat and then playing only black keys. So that's the G flat major pentatonic scale. And the 5 notes in the scale are G flat, A flat, B flat, D flat, and E flat, which then repeat across multiple octaves. Now, to find that scale in other keys, let's analyze it in terms of the G flat major scale. So if you know your G flat major scale, go ahead and play that scale, and I want you to notice which notes of the scale we're using if we only use black keys. And while you do that, for the other folks who don't know your G flat major scale, you should go to pianofluency.com and become a member, because I have all sorts of creative, fun exercises for you to become more comfortable with your major scales. All right, so the difference between a G flat major scale and a G flat major pentatonic scale is that we've just left out the 4th and the 7th notes of this scale. Right? So that means we're using 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. And so we can find any major pentatonic scale by using those same scale degrees of the major scale. At the beginning of the video, I played E major pentatonic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, those are the notes of the E major scale. These are the notes of the E major pentatonic scale, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Now let's find a minor pentatonic scale. We could start on A minor. It sounds like this. And just like with the major pentatonic scale, the minor pentatonic is closely related to the natural minor scale. So this is an A natural minor scale. And in this case, we're using a subset of those notes, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7. So you can apply that to any minor scale. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7 will get you a minor pentatonic scale. Now, I mentioned these two scales are related, the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic. And they're related in the same way that a typical diatonic 7-note major scale is related to a typical natural minor scale, right? We call relative major and minor keys the pair of keys that share all the same notes. So the easiest example is C major shares all the notes with its relative minor, A minor. You can always find the relative minor coming from a major key by walking down 3 half steps, 1, 2, 3, and vice versa. If you're on a minor key and you want to find the relative major, you walk up 3 half steps, 1, 2, 3. This relationship is the same between a major pentatonic scale and the related minor pentatonic scale that will share all the same notes. So in this case, we played A minor pentatonic. C major pentatonic has the same notes. We're just starting on C instead of starting on A. So now I have a little challenge for you. We looked at G flat major pentatonic that uses only black keys. Can you find the minor pentatonic scale that only uses black keys? So if you'd like, you can pause the video, look for this on your own. Now remember, the rule is we walk down 3 half steps to get from a major key to its relative minor. So we should be looking for E flat minor pentatonic shares all the same notes. And if we play only black keys, starting on E flat, sure enough, that's the sound of E flat minor pentatonic. And there you have it, major pentatonic scales, minor pentatonic scales, and how the two relate. My name is Ted with Piano Fluency. Thanks for joining me.